I'm Professor Jonathan Twining from Eastern Nazarene College, and I'm in Hawaii with 10 students on my Hawaiian Natural History course. We're on our way to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park to see one of the most active volcanoes on the planet, Kilauea. Our first stop is to see the main summit vent of Kilauea, a crater called Halemaumau. Other active vents are located along the East Rift Zone about 10 miles to the east of Halemaumau, and these vents have erupted continuously since 1983. Halemaumau is not erupting lava, but a nearly continuous stream of gases called a plume. This latest eruption began in March 2008. We got up early the following morning to catch the sun rising over Kilauea caldera, and we were rewarded with this spectacular sight. One of the best places for us to view Halemaumau is the Jager Museum. This museum has many displays where we learned about the nature of Kilauea's eruptions, the kinds of materials that are ejected by the volcano, and the equipment used to predict eruptions. Of course, we also learned about Pele, the Hawaiian goddess of the volcano. Daily, park rangers give short presentations to inform visitors about Kilauea's ongoing eruptions. Few things are as special as a sunrise over Kilauea caldera and Halemaumau. Before the sun rises, if you look at the gaseous plume coming from Halemaumau's vent, you can often see the glow of the lava lying just a couple of hundred feet below the opening. As the sun first starts to rise, I keep an eye on Mauna Loa. A band of orange light slowly made its way down the mountain until the entire shield volcano was glowing in a soft orange light. We've decided to hike along the northern edge of the caldera in the areas called Sulfur Banks. Along the trail, there are a number of steam vents. One of the native plant species along the trail is the Ohia Tree with bright red flowers called lehua. The Hawaiian blueberry, known as ohelo, is a favorite food of the Hawaiian goose, or nene. We also walked past many thickets of the native false staghorn fern, also called uluhe. There are a number of introduced and invasive species along this trail, including the bamboo orchid, the fire tree, and the partridge pea. finally reached the Sulfur Banks, where we saw a number of fumaroles, which are vents that emit volcanic gases and not just water vapor. The fumaroles here are emitting gases containing sulfur. Sulfur crystals form through the process of sublimation, or changing from the gas phase to the solid phase without becoming a liquid. We head towards the caldera to the area known as Steaming Bluffs. To get there, we cross a treeless grassy plain. The trees are missing because the ground is too hot here to allow tree roots to grow, so the vegetation is limited to grasses and shallow-rooted plants. At the edge of the caldera are a number of steam vents. The steam is not coming directly from the volcano, but from groundwater that is being heated by the rocks and being released as steam. The steam can be quite hot, so please be careful as you take a look. From here we can take a long look at the summit of Kilauea. Halemaumau lies within the collapsed summit of Kilauea, called a caldera. The caldera is about 2 miles across and around 400 feet deep. Of course, the best way to experience Halemaumau is at night. The lava lake is just a couple of hundred feet below the vent, and you can see the glow of the orange lava in the gas plume. Nothing can be more beautiful along with a sky full of stars. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look at Kilauea and its summit vent, Halemaumau. Join us next time for more adventures as we continue to explore Hawaii from the mountains to the sea.